is Miss B, and welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. Today is Tuesday. Hope your day is going good. So today's topic is going to be crazy purchases for your pets. You know who you people are. Just saying.
They have houses for dogs. Big ones, too. They have boats. You know this is going to be nuts.
Oh gosh, more goodies to come. Okay, so John, we're going to start this off with some of the gifts that people buy, or some of the interesting items that people buy for their dogs.
But before we go into the list, you've had pooches before.
Yes, I have.
What's the stupidest thing you've ever bought for your pooch?
A thunder shirt.
What?
A thunder shirt.
The hell's a thunder shirt?
It's supposed to help them stay calm during thunderstorms. My dog never liked thunder or lightning.
But hold on.
So you're supposed to the idea is to put this shirt on that it makes them feel snug. It's snug to them. So by having that sense of being
alone wearing a tight shirt.
I don't know. I got nothing. I don't know.
Let me guess. This undersized shirt that someone figured out how to sell you cost X amount of dollars and didn't do anything, did it?
No, it didn't. But I took that on the advice of my best friend, Julie. She's like, yeah, I got one for my dog. It works. So I'm like, oh, if it works for her, it should work for me. Yeah, no.
What do you want to do with all these undersized shirts? Let's sell them to dogs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, they had all different kinds of colors. And then prints. You could get camouflage and some other, prints as well, probably plaid and
thunder shirts.
Yeah, I guess the idea was if the dog felt snug, he was going to feel safe. I don't know.
You see, you thought they had it for cats, because then it would have made sense. Thundercat.
As you can hear AC/DC playing in the background. La, 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 thunder.
The dumbest thing I ever bought isn't really that stupid, but it ends up being stupid. I don't know. Someone said they were really cool, and I thought that when I saw it, I thought stupid. Mm-hmm. All right, this wasn't cheap, by the way. When I first saw it, I thought this is really stupid. And when I got it, I thought, wow, this is even more stupid than it was when I was getting it. And I got it home, and I have it on my back deck, and it really looks stupid. And then the dog doesn't want to use it because the dog's thinking, this is so stupid. It's called a dog igloo. You ever seen this?
A doggy igloo?
Yeah, it's an igloo.
Okay, why?
I don't know. But she wanted. She's like, well, everyone says they're great. I said, but why? How is it great? I don't understand. She's like, well, they go in the small opening and then it just expands. I'm like, well, why does a dog care if it goes in a small opening and then there's expansive area? I'm like, can't he just go in a large door and still have that expansive area? But no, but they like them. Like, how does a dog find that special? I mean, the dog went in and I didn't hear anything like, wow, it's so expensive in here. I mean, the dog went
Boy, this is roomy.
Yeah, I mean, the dog has to get down on his belly to drag himself through the opening, and then it's just so roomy in there. It's like, oh my god. So I end up giving it away. I'm like, you want a dog igloo? It's really expansive inside, except for the door is incredibly small. It's literally like an igloo with a 9-inch long door.
Yeah.
So the dog's gonna crawl through 9 inches of plastic. It's like, this was stupid. It was stupid when I saw it, stupid when I bought it, stupid when I looked at it, and just as stupid when I gave it away. It was stupid.
Well, right along that line, I'll give you another one. This one's called the Pet Stash Ball.
The what?
The Pet Stash Ball.
To
like the dog owners. It's a ball, and on the end it has a mustache. So when the dog is biting on the ball, you see the mustache around their mouth.
I'm thinking like, it's a ball that you hide your pot stash in, and the dog's playing with it. So if they go look and you go, I don't know, all there is here's my dog and his ball. Oh my!
It's a novelty toy that has a ball on one end and a giant mustache. So if you can picture it, all you see is the mustache on the dog's face.
Yeah, and let me guess, it's $5, right?
I don't think it says. Oh, $12.95.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
You're gonna pass on that one, are you?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, I got another one for you. This one's called Pet Peak Fence Window.
Pet Peak Fence Window.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, you're not installing a window in the fence, are you?
Yeah. A fence window that can help alleviate the dog's curiosity and prevent them from barking at the fence.
So now they just go to the window and bark at the window instead.
It comes with the extractions and all the hardware necessary to install it in your fence.
Oh, that's so stupid. That is just so dumb.
It only cost you $37.80.
Oh my God, it's even worse. Oh my! It's probably just nothing more than cut a hole in your fence and screw a piece of plastic to it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's plastic. It's a round piece of plastic. It bubbles out so that the dog can get his nose in there.
Oh my God, it's a porthole. All right,
pretty much, yeah.
All right, that's stupid. Oh my.
Okay, well, we're going to take a break, and I'm going to go check my fence to make sure that there's no portal windows because my neighbors might be looking in. Welcome back, everybody. This is Mz B. You're listening to a Quickie with Mz B. If you missed the first half of the show, you really need to go back and listen to that. You'll get some really good ideas for purchases for your pooch.
Stupid purchases for your pooch.
Just saying.
Don't buy the igloo.
Anyways, let's get started with the rest. We've got a couple more of these, shall we say, unique products.
I'm so bummed you're not going to talk about the pea flashlight, though.
I can mention it as a side note, but
Because I'm wondering what the yellow goggles were for.
Well, this one was called a pea detecting flashlight with yellow goggles, and then there was spray. So you know how when they when you spray and they put that light on and they're looking for blood splatter and stuff. So I'm assuming that this is the same premises, but this time you're looking for pee and not blood.
But if pee is yellow and you're wearing yellow goggles, wouldn't that kind of defeat the purpose?
Well,
everything would look like pee.
The flashlight must be, a certain light, what they use to detect fluids.
I don't think I'm smart enough
to figure
that out.
A blue light or purple light? Is that what that is?
I don't know.
I know it's not a blue light special from Kmart. I know that.
What do you call it? A blue light? I don't know. What color is it? Blue? Okay, it's a blue light then.
Well, I think there's a name for it.
I love it. Is it a blue light or a red light? I don't know. What color is it?
I'm just saying that there's because what do they call those lights when there's a name for them?
I'm sure there is. I'm
Mr. Smarty.
I'm not. Now, are you sure you're not thinking of spectrum lights, like UV lights?
Well, maybe that's what it is. When they shut off all the lights.
Those are UV lights. Those are ultraviolet lights.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Takes a long way home.
Not really a color. I'm wondering, is there a red light or a blue light? I'm like, what?
But when you watch it on TV...
Oh my God, we got red lights behind us. Are they looking for pee?
No, that'd be aliens. Just saying.
Oh, my word.
I'm sorry I was having a brain fart. I'm still back on some of those other doggy gifts.
Oh, my word.
Well, anyways, here I got the next one for you. You ready for this?
Yes.
Doggy designer cologne.
Oh, my God. And people
Yep, that's right.
and you know people fall for it.
Yep, that's right. It's perfume for your dog. According to customer reviews, CK9 really smells like the designer fragrance on which it's based. But unlike human cologne, this one is safe for dogs.
Oh my God. CK9. So what is that, Calvin Klein?
Calvin Klein?
Oh my God.
It just makes me wonder how many other designers came up with that.
Chanel,
they got bored with clothes.
Chanel number woof, woof, woof.
Chanel number woof, 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 woof. Okay, you can have a bottle that's 4 ounces for $11.26.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
I go to the dollar store and buy a bottle of something that doesn't smell too bad for $1. Using it on the Pooch. Are you kidding me? Calvin Klein number 9. Oh, you got to.
K9.
Oh my God.
CK9.
Oh my God. Walking by, what is that? Is that CK9? Why, yes it is.
Can you imagine?
Look at the dog. Did you get that for Christmas or your birthday?
Yeah. Did you get that for your birthday?
Your wolf day? Did you get that for your wolf day? Oh my heavens.
And the next one that I have, this one's called the Original Dog Tarot. You know those tarot cards? These ones are for dogs.
Oh, when you're done with this, I got to tell you something quick.
Okay. This one is a tongue-in-cheek tarot deck inspired by the original tarot. Helps the dogs and the human to communicate with one another.
Oh my God! Speaking of that, now I take Dottie. For those who don't know, Dottie's this little puggle that we have who's mentally disturbed. So Dottie's doing that whole food dish thing. So I take her down to see the vet, and no, I'm not kidding you either. The vet says that he'd like her to talk to somebody. And you can imagine me. You know me. I don't put up with anything. So I'm like, what? He goes, well, I think I'd like to have her talk to somebody. I'm like, what? Why are you saying that? That's just stupid to even say that. He's like, what do you mean? I said, why are you saying that? Have her talk to somebody. What are you talking about? Well, I thought maybe, if she had a chance to, speak to somebody. I'm like, oh my God, here we go again with the whole speaking thing. My dog doesn't talk. What are you saying? He wanted her to see. Now, get this now. I can't believe this industry exists. Okay? Apparently, there are dog psychiatrists.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of that before.
Who? I live in Maine. We have a hard time doing simple things, but we have dog psychiatrists? What?
Yep.
I was getting angry because he kept saying, I just thought maybe she could talk to somebody. I'm like, I want to punch you now. Why do you keep saying talk to somebody? He was serious. He wanted her to see us. I mean, oh my God. The dog he's like, well, what if she has an eating disorder? I'm like, an eating disorder? She eats. She's a freaking pig. She eats, she pukes, then she goes, I'm hungry. I'll eat some more. That's the problem. Give her a pill. Tell me don't feed her that way. Tell me to change her food. Don't tell me you want me to have her talk to somebody. It's not like the dog's got bulimia, okay? Come on. Let's get serious.
Go see a doggy psychiatrist. Instead of having a couch, is there like a comfortable doggy bed for them?
Yeah. So instead, what do? I only feed her in the morning now, and I feed her at night, and I don't have a 2.5-gallon container. And you know who figured that out? Me. All alone. One day sitting on the toilet going, you know what? Why don't I just do this? No dog psychiatrist. None of it. And the worst thing was, is if I had walked in the room and Dottie was talking to the psychiatrist, I'd have been like, all this time, you never said a stinking thing to me.
Damn it!
You're moving. You're moving out.
You're out of here. And with that, we're out of here.